good. If I'm not mistaken, this is exactly the same situation we were in Season 9. These two were against each other as the 4th race in the first round.
Ah, sounds rigged.
Sounds rigged, yeah. Encrypted had an
Turns
amazing...
out they're actually really good racers, though.
Yeah, just to be clear, they're both amazing. Let's go over the stats here. We got Tufwfo with a 33-18. That's pretty solid, especially given that these racers have been facing mostly the Crystal tier racers. Best win of 705, average win 843. So we're seeing a lot of those averages being in the upper 8s with all these racers. We got Encrypted. She's got a 42-15 with a 623 fastest. Pretty good. And so a better record, a better best win. Average 1 second slower than Tuf's. So we'll see. Maybe there was one like real bad double death that dragged that average down. I don't know. But we are going.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Indeed. We got some dragon strats here. It looks like Tuf might be trying to use that dragon to open up that wall. This shop is definitely not worth getting the dragon to spook. I mean, I guess. Is it worth this time? I don't know.
I don't think so, but that's when you get the Ring of Charisma and a super cheap heavy plate on the next level, so we'll see.
Now, have we already seen the blood shop?
I'm going to say yeah, because 1-2 had the pawn shop.
Oh, yeah, so it was on... Very good, yeah, so that'd be on 1-1. So that Ring of Charisma not going to help. That's probably where it's most helpful in the run, is if you can get it before the blood shop, which is extremely rare.
Yeah.
But we're going to see some blood harp, which is the world record weapon. I should remind everyone. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess.
Time to go fast.
I don't think we're going to see any world records from this build currently. It certainly needed more than just a blood harp to get that world record.
Lunging. Moving on to death metal.
Yeah, so it's a... we're going to see a bomb strat here from Encrypted. I like that. I think that's wise. It's really hard to have a clean death metal with just base dagger or 1 damage dagger. And see you later, blood dagger. We're going to get ourselves an obsidian flail. So we're in
no walk of shame this time.
We're in for a treat. I love those high tier races where it's all low tier weapons.
Yeah, me too.
That's always fun to just watch them go to work with all this stuff. And that's a huge reason why axes are banned. It makes for a really interesting races most of the time, where you're going to have really, like, yes, we've seen a lot of cat pain today, but for the most part, you get some really, like, sometimes people are stuck on whips, or sometimes you've got to use a warhammer or a cutlass. And so it's fun to see that instead of everyone just getting an axe.
And I really like the flail too, because it matters which way you attack, whether it's left or right, or depending on what enemy's charging you and what have you. It's an extra thing you got to think about.
And I will point out that that is such a important part of the flail. When this game was first created, that was not the case, and you could it would always attack away from you, which of course could soft lock you in zone 3. With some black skeleton knights. If you don't have the damage, you'll just keep tinking against its shield if you're pinned up against a wall.
Awesome.
Like, no matter which way you attack, you're just... Unless you attack down and just die. But all you do is just hit him in the shield. So now you can attack around the shields, and I think that was a very good change.
So Encrypted checked it black there in his titanium harp, but didn't take it. But that allowed Tufwfo to get this heal spell in the purple chest. I don't like the... Well, no, it's flail mop.
We got the mop.
So it's fine.
Yeah, it is fine. Did Encrypted have the holster and skip the titanium?
I think so.
Because, guys, come on. I always rag on it. This is why I don't like the holster, because people don't use it. I like the holster. I don't like that people are not using it. Because it's cool. You can do some really neat stuff with it. There are situations where you'd rather a flail and situations where you'd rather a harp. So, hey, look, we got ourselves Boots of Pain. I missed where Tuf got that.
Tuf found it in a crate, and Encrypted's gonna miss it.
But I mean, now that's interesting. Courage is probably the faster item, but with a flail, those Boots of Pain really help it out. Now, I will say that both would be the best situation here. Having Boots of Pain with Courage Ring is just such a dream. So good.
both have enough bombs to deal with this conga, but no Azuma strats here. They want to see what's in these chests.
Yeah, and there's a whip, so if you want to
Oh,
have
boy.
the vacuum cleaner, I guess you can. And so once again, because of Tuff's drafting of Encrypted, Tuff is able to check purple and at least get something halfway decent.
I really like that position that Tuff's in. You can gain so much info and items off your opponent from doing that.
Yeah, but it doesn't always work out, especially at this tier. You could wind up just never catching up. Your opponent
That's
just
true.
keeps the lead the whole time. So now we got to really watch for that snag. Very nicely done by Tuff there to not get snagged on that Golem where the wall peg was. That would have been some certain disaster.
Blade
Encrypted's-
Masters with flails are great.
It's a bit of a meme. I was going to actually just say Encrypted skipping out on Snowbro, but Snowbro actually helps out a lot when you're dealing with Blade Masters because you can freeze them first.
Tough at half a heart.
Okay, quaffing some cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is quite the seed here with the nice pushing through on that ogre.
That
And
was
we are
really
beat for
good.
beat. Love it. Can you grab that torch? I don't
it's
know
an
why
ice
you don't.
slime.
Oh, weird. Yeah. I got really confused for a second there. Encrypted could have picked up that titanium broadsword for the push broom. Titanium push broom's pretty solid. Again, with
I
the
think
holster.
Encrypted's just on this flail, and that's what we're doing, because I feel like the titanium harp would have been better way back in Zone 2 boss chests.
Yeah. Now, that all said, Encrypted has a very particular playstyle, and that has to do... Oh, this is a little scary. Thank you, Mop. And that has to do with pushing. Encrypted does not do a lot of farming. Encrypted gets a build and goes. And
That's true.
And so we shall see how that plays out. That is a bit of an older style of play, but it has worked out well for Encrypted for most of the season, so see how it works out in these playoffs. Kind of fun to bring that different flavor. Like there. Yeah, you gotta take that Electro Dagger.
Yeah, I think so.
So that's a wise pickup. But in the meantime, Tuff is ahead now. Oh, Tuff is coming in for this Electro Dagger as well.
Yeah.
See, swap to your flail. It'd be faster in this fight. Okay, gonna use a tactical bomb.
Good
I
bomb.
like that bomb. Yeah. That's why holster can be good. Some you just have to, I mean, it's more to think about, but some situations it's like, yeah, I wish I had a flail. Oh, this is gonna take 9 years to get through for Encrypted and a million bombs.
Oh, no.
I don't know if this is the right way to go, but is that even faster?
I mean, it forces Tuff to do it, I guess.
My
Oh, we're down to one purple heart.
one purple heart.
Hi, Dead Ringer.
Now, yeah, purple heart, dead ringer. Nice blood
It's
heal
a
there by
left side
Tuff, only
spawn.
taking a half a heart, but then
Oh!
just in a bad place.
Did he pain into an electric ball?
Yeah, he did.
That sucks.
And Encrypted with a Oblivion strat, gonna get through that no problem, and move on to the Necrodancer. But one heart Necrodancer, it's spicy.
Yeah.
No
pay
regen,
attention here.
no anything.
And now you're losing your courage movement here too, so you gotta remember that when you're on your
That's a great
loot.
point. Yeah. Give me that loot.
Looks to be in pretty good control here though. No red dragon spawns.
Yeah. Doing the Dorian down 3 over a billion strat.
Yeah.
Although he's moving closer.
He's just supervising from afar.
That's right. Gotta let the baby bird fly. There it is. GG, Encrypted, taking game 1. Really solid play. I think it's gotta be that ring.
That blood shop had magic ham on 1-1.
Did it now? That's pretty awesome. You got some intel from chat?
Tuff was looking in it.
Nice. Magic Ham's a pretty good item. Can really set you up. All right, let's get our big moment here. And you guessed it. Yeah, it was this situation here. Just didn't quite work out. I don't know if the flail would have helped. Can't really flail away the balls, but you
Yeah,
would
I
have
think
killed
they were
those
just-
skeletons. That's tough. Tough spot.
Could have did another heal buffer, but you're not planning a pain electric ball interaction.
No, you are not. GG's, though. Fantastic race. And we're in for another one. It is always great to see the direct comparisons. Like, this was a Boots of Pain versus Courage Ring battle. who wins? Like, that's kind of what we're seeing here. We've seen that a few times today. Really fun. Oh, nice.
Good heal.
Yeah,
There's a really good shop to start here too. That big, the big dig and something else good, but everything's way too expensive.
Big dig is quite pricey, even with the Ring of Charisma. It's too much in 1-1. Oh, here we go with the free bomb on it too.
All right.
So what do now?
Wait for my opponent to choose.
Yeah, someone's got to blink. Who's gonna do it? It looks like Encryptid's like, well, I'll take my time. Maybe I'll check this. Although, careful bombing that. Yeah, you don't want to bomb the bomb trap. Yeah, this is hilarious. They're both kind of waiting each other out. This is amazing.
You could enchant the rapier.
There really are. Like, oh, I'll just get this leprechaun. I'll just check this. I'll just look over here. Okay. Encryptid decided to go for the piece. And yeah, Tuff's gonna... Ooh, he is gonna do the rapier.
And it's glass.
Oh, tragic.
That's a gamble you gotta take.
Yeah.
And that's why we do best of 3. Or best of 5.
Best of 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Encryptid taking that hit actually worked out really nicely. Made for a nice quick kill. Tuff, can you get in on that and tell us what the dagger was gonna be? since you're checking, I'd love to know. That'd be pretty interesting. Which of the, in the order of all the daggers, where would you slot the glass rapier? Like, it's probably better than
Frost.
Better than Frost, yeah.
Kind of like all the other ones. Maybe better than phasing. Phasing's really good for boss fights.
Well, we saw that blood drum phasing. Like, that was just, I hadn't considered how strong that is.
Yeah, just
you
rinses through all the bosses.
Boss. Yeah. That was a good bomb. It's a very interesting tactical bomb there from Encryptid, killing the white. Really showing that white who's boss. Maybe trying to stop all future whites from spawning by overkilling it. We are seeing an obsidian bow, which is not fast.
Not at all.
But the piece... I mean, piece is going to help. There is a ring for Tuff. Tuff's going to take that and have a potential transmute in the future.
Plus, our bow's not going to break, which is good.
That's right.
That's its one positive, I guess.
And it's a free range item, right? Gives you all that range.
That's right. Not enough for Coral Rift, though.
No, you need the crossbow for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there's some shovel.
Yeah. There it is.
Shovel. Yeah, the 2/3 pink shovel. So that's gonna help Tuff a lot. Although as soon as that, I hate to say it. Oh look, it's our friend from last seed.
It's the flail.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but that glass rapier is not gonna last the whole race. It just never does. We've seen it a couple. I think Abu had a run in a showcase where they made it the whole way, but it's so rare to see.
Right, and at this level, there's certain strategies that racers are going to do where you intentionally take a hit, and if you got glass, that's not going to work for you.
Oh, so now we've got a bit of an interesting play here too. Oh man, Tuff immediately losing his glass armor. But Encryptid doesn't have the glass armor either. Encryptid also took a hit.
Switched it off.
Trying to see where they took a hit. Oh, from a goblin. So both racers, now it's Glass Cat versus Glass Rapier, just like I was saying earlier. You get that direct 1v1. Everything else about these builds are the same other than the piece. That's a pretty big advantage. Oh no, it's piece pink shovel. That's the other. This is very interesting. There's just a lot.
Get to that. Nice. Tuff got to the trapdoor.
Yeah, that was close.
Encryptid not checking boss chests there?
Oh no, Darkness Shrine.
I get Fireball. I got Fireball.
There is a Darkness Shrine in Zone 4, which is going to be really nice for Tuff, as long as he doesn't blow it up, like Encryptid did, or just completely miss it. Oh, there it is.
Should
and I imagine
be able to get it.
Tuff will take it. Yeah, that's a pretty big find too. Darkness is really strong.
Yeah, but you're still on Glass Rapier in this tunnel vision.
Great point. Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
Wow, that was aggressive. That was exceptionally aggressive. You have ham. Ham.
You gotta bomb.
Got blood.
Ham.
Hams. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So now Encrypted, finding a Blast Helm too, Encrypted in a lot better shape.
Nice telemonkey.
Was unbelievably aggressive there by Tuff. Maybe it has to do with the darkness, but that was such a crazy push into that boss room.
Yeah, you know there's going to be tons of enemies in there, so it's not like completely safe.
Yeah, Tuff's in a really bad spot now. Needs some kind of weapon. Still has the pink shovel, but I don't know. Encrypted gonna swap off the heal spell for the freeze. That's wise with those cookies. Plus, you got a potion, so you're probably good for health for now.
Tough trying to use that courage shovel to get into this exit.
Yeah,
It might work.
It's just not enough damage. You need more damage. You can't kill the mini boss fast enough. Yeah, check your like navigate through the shop is definitely the way to take this. But even like, oh my god, this is gonna take forever.
Yeah.
He's
and Encrypted's just got to play safe here. Don't break your glass. And
yeah, Encrypted's got
right.
a monster lead now. There's a ring swap, but no weapon. So Tuff's still on this glass shard. I've got an info card for that.
Oh, info cards.
Woo.
Nice.
Yeah.
We've got a runner.
Got a runner.
Nice. Tuff's got that magic drumstick for when the potion gets popped.
Yeah, that's not bad. There's that pink shovel for Encrypted. I mean, I guess for the quick Necrodancer, keep the glass. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't mind that, especially you're in 5-3. You don't need the pink shovel. Yeah, that's the right choice.
Looks like Tuff's kind of conceding here, just taking out the whole conga line.
Yeah,
Not going
Tuff
into
is so far behind here.
Yeah.
I wonder if you blame that on the Shrine of Darkness.
I mean, that's when it all kind of went bad.
It was the Shrine of Darkness led to a very aggressive push by Tuff, and that's when things broke. I don't know. All right, well, here we go. So Blast Helm into a Glass Dig. That's a really nice quick start for this fight. Already getting that first hit in.
Yeah, looking really comfortable with these lures.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, what has to go wrong here is pretty serious. And with Dorian out of the way, it's looking pretty good. One more hit for Encrypted. That nice lure there, and that's going to do it. So Encrypted, I think for the first time of our round 1 sets, is up 2-0. That's not true. Bookworm was up 2-0 against Spooty. But yeah, we'll see if Tuff can pull a Spooty here and try and go for the reverse sweep. Let's see that big moment. This is not the round. There it is. No, that's from last run. Okay, I forgot to save it. That's fine. I think I was too excited to hit the record button. That's fine. Too busy using the info cards. All right, so game 3. Tuff needing to win here, or else is going to be sent down to the loser's bracket to face Sivir. Really, you never want to be in the loser's bracket of the playoffs. There's just nobody you don't want to face. Do want to face, I mean.
Yeah, and that's the desperate mode for everyone too, so they're extra focused and trying to get everything done correctly. Ooh, Encrypted doing that pushing, going straight down to 1-2.
Yep, this is the danger of the play, and Tuff doing the right thing and scoping it out.
Mm-hmm. But being up 2-0, might as well just push it and force Tufwfo to make mistakes or something. Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, one fat finger during a boss fight and then you don't got your weapon, and it's a problem. It's safe for when you're learning the game, kind of.
I was muted. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I was.
I heard you.
Yeah, I have 2 mute buttons and I missed one of them, so my bad. That's all right. I'm sure.
He said some very insightful things.
Yeah, that's right. All right, checking the Shriner. That's a Shriner. Oh, gonna go for a 3 damage heart, but gets the Earth spell out of it. Nice.
That's pretty good.
You can get yourself, if you're at 2 damage, I don't mind the boss shrine at all, because you're going to get 3 damage, and that makes quick work of most mini-bosses, so it's not a big deal. I'm going to grab that shovel and armor as well. Let's see what Tuff does out of this. Same. Oh, gonna fight, actually.
Gonna go big.
And what did
it's
we
the
get?
ring.
It is charisma or gold, I think.
Could be regen.
Oh, could be regen.
Goodbye, Gee.
I'm not gonna
It's
take
not
that.
gold.
It is regen.
It's regen.
Wow. Nice pickup there for Tuff. Encrypted finding the Miner's Cap. I missed where that came out of. Maybe it was a Shrine of Space.
It's net 1 heart, though. Gonna be happy to find that heal spell.
It's a really good pickup. And 2 damage cat gonna swap over. There's that base cat pickup we've talked about a bit. It's a nice pickup.
Yeah, not bad.
You know, I always kind of think the 2 damage cat still kind of gets that 3 damage. It just feels like you don't need the 3 damage to knock off the shields of the black skeletons because you can attack around their shields. So it's just not quite as needed.
That's fair.
Oh, the cap was in the shop? Cool. Thanks, Chad. Ooh, a nice
Encrypted.
Earth by Tuff.
And there's that Ring of Peace. I think you keep regen, yeah, because you're going to want to be earthing through Zone 4 and wherever else you can.
Okay, this is like a completely blind nightmare.
Yeah, that was scary.
Did not know what was going on. Holy
Yeah,
Earth
there's an
plays.
Earth.
Oh, speaking of Earth, there is a dead Freddy for the Big Dig. I do wish Big Dig worked with Miner's Cap a little better. It'd just be funnier. Just everything just kind of disappears around you.
Yeah, you hit the left direction and all the walls to the left just disintegrate.
Boom. All right, we are beat for beat coming into Zone 4. Encrypted actually going to check weapon. Maybe not super comfy with a 3 damage cat. I don't know, that's pretty good.
Yeah, 3 damage is good.
Ooh. Oh, well, never mind. I was going to say, you probably want that Crown of Thorns for pushing. I guess they have healing already, but it got bombed, so you're not going to get that. And Miner's Cap is scary, as we can see here. That is
Tough.
Oh, boy.
Was stuck on goo inside Earth.
That's never where you want to be. Luckily, you can still dig it. Okay, and Tuff taking the slightest of leads here. A lot of pillar monkeys everywhere with that monkey hand.
Oh, there's
Honestly,
regen for Encrypted.
Ooh, this is when you want to use your Earth. You've been doing it so well, Tuff. Kill those Blade Masters. Oh, are we checking the shot?
Ooh.
Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now Encrypted's taking the lead again. This is so back and forth. Tuff needing a win here. Potentially stay in the winner's bracket.
The piece is pretty good for Encrypted, though, with the
so
double bosses.
Yeah.
Because you're getting the green dragon instead of this red one.
Nice using that Earth to delete the goo. And the mini-bosses. But falling behind, yeah, a piece is just so good. Oh, that's a good point. Lack of bombs. Actually, they both have lack of bombs now. I guess
Check red
Encrypted used
for Blast Zone? Probably not. Too far behind now.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you do? And Tuff getting pretty snagged here. Without peace, there's a lot of enemies.
Yeah, not having to deal with this Earth Dragon, too. Encrypted, having green.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh,
what,
a
that's
nice
4 hits
trapdoor
with your
find.
cat?
That's going to give Tuff at least somewhat of a chance here. I think keep sticking with those Earth plays. That seems to be your best bet. Definitely seen some better Earth plays from Tuff than Encrypted, but Encrypted here way in the lead. With an easy left side scoots.
It looks like set up to get the first sweep of the playoffs.
We might even see that. And Earth plays, but you don't put yourself at the top.
Oh no!
Oh, Tuff, you can't dig up. Dig down just to give yourself a beat. And Tuff puts himself in the tunnel, and that's going to be it for winner's bracket for Tufwfo. Now it's all just Encrypted finishing out this Necrodancer fight.
Again, a very clear field here.
Yep. Cleaning it out so that lures are easy peasy. Making it a lot more like the Necrodancer 2 fight. Yep, that's too bad for Tuff. I think Encrypted already had a pretty solid lead, but that's gonna be it there. So with that,
GG's.
that Earth Tunnel, let's see that again. Yeah, so you gotta watch that up dig. But you also can't do a left or right dig either, because he could spawn there too, I think.
Oof.
That hurts to see. Oof, indeed. All right, well, GG's to Encrypted. Gonna be moving into the winners to face Tang. Tang, who is looking very strong in their match against Sivir. And Tuff gonna go down to face Sivir. And that's gonna be not the upcoming match, but the one after. Our next match is Bookworm Abu. And that's a super spooky elimination race. Give me a moment here. This is gonna look a little weird there, Tic-Tac.
It's fine.
Just setting up our new layout. We got a loser.